So the goal for these next few problems is going to be to make this expression into standard form, a plus bi. These are division problems. It's not going to say divide. There's no division symbol, but it's a fraction which represents division. Now the process for this is to multiply by the conjugate of the denominator. Okay, so the first thing to do is identify the denominator. It's 2 minus 5i. And then what I just multiplied by over here on the top and the bottom, phi is 2 plus 5i. It's the conjugate of this denominator. Now, if you carry this work out, you'll end up with the expression in the form that you want. Okay, so this is sort of an easy one to start with. So the numerator is pretty simple. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 5i is 15i. The denominator, remember, I mentioned a shortcut back on a previous problem, I think number 17. But on this first one, I won't take a shortcut. 2 times 2 is 4. Plus 10i minus 10i minus 25i squared. So remember, the I terms do cancel. That gives you 6 plus 15i on top. This denominator changes to 4 plus 25. Now, the plus 25 comes from the fact that I squared is negative 1, remember? And we had a negative here times a negative is a positive. Okay? So by this point, it's very helpful to take a couple shortcuts, especially when you're just changing signs. Okay? However, although this looks like a nice answer, and I would accept it like if we were in regular class, this is not in the form a plus bi. It's not in the form they want. So in my math lab and also in the textbooks, this is how it would be written. So just be careful how you type it in and be careful on the signs.